What's up, everyone? It's 99vids back again with another live stream this evening, and we have some more Lakehopper, and this is what's supposed to be the final update of the playtest. You can see in the bottom left there we have a little menu right over in this region right here. You see it? We got that for people that are new, especially that'll help them. The controller settings and all that, or some keybinds. And this updated a few things, the physics, water physics and everything, and some of the various things with the plane. So be sure to check out the patch notes in Steam. There's bug fixes and improvements. So yeah, we're gonna fly from Manypeaks over to the Nest Lake. That's a tough little landing. That's the toughest one we've got. We're gonna go ahead and fly there. We already got the coordinates in. Let me see if I can lower my sensitivity a little bit here. A little better, yeah. All right, so yeah, 117.6 is where we're heading. We've got the arrow pointing to 2. So we're gonna proceed to get out of here. I guess we'll just scrape across the dock, go that way, and swing around. Let's see how the trim is here. Adjust that down a little bit. And let's see. Let's get the other one too. Enter all this stuff. But yeah, be sure to check out the patch notes. Nothing new as far as like content, any additions or anything like that. The game should be releasing. On Steam it says on the 30th, so. But I think the playtest ends on the 25th. That's what I read on the notes. So that'll be that. And then we'll have to wait for the release. I don't know if the game's just going to be just as we see it. And we'll just have to wait for the developer to make more additions to the game. All right, let's untie it. Okay, we should be ready to go. Oh, we turned the electric off. So yeah, the water rudder. Be sure to look at the key bindings in your settings. You should see it set as water rudder now. Let's see, is this thing turning? Let's see it turning here. Let me see. Reverse. Yeah, the water rudder should be by default Q and E. So look into that. If I press it, see what it's doing here? Q and E, this E, this Q. If I hit reverse thrusters. It should reverse. See if we can spin her around. Get away from that hangar. cut it down a second here. You can turn this way. No, not letting. Not letting me still. Back up, back up, back up. Not reverse me. I don't know if y'all saw what happened at the LaGuardia airport, man. That's really sad what happened there, man. 2 pilots. Dude, why is it not turning now? Now it's not working. Tested out earlier, it's working really, really good. Gotta straighten it up. Are they moving? Let's see. Yeah, they're moving. Just very delayed on turning here. Why is it doing that? It's like heading, now it's heading into the hangar. See, I don't want it to do that. Don't want to go in here to back out. Yeah, we screwed up now. Now it's not going to get out of here. It's not turning. My controller ended up going all the way full thruster. Let me see, why is it doing that? Can't see anything. I know what we can do. See if we can drop one side. No, not like that. There we No. There we go. There we go. Got hung up there a little bit, huh? So yeah, sometimes you gotta do one throttle at a time in order to steer it. Because it just wasn't steering. So I mean, like when you're having trouble, like the way I'm having trouble, like I need it to go to the right. I want to go to the right a little bit. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna crank this side up and this side up. Not that one. Crank that and this up a little bit. I didn't want to go. There we go. That sent it that way, see? So I gotta even them out. That's how quickly it turns it. I'm gonna do that. Go back. He turns us to the right. Okay. Go, 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 go. Crash. Almost. Yeah, we crashed. Couldn't get enough height. Skim the mountain. Why did it do that? That's too close to it. Looking at the camera. almost be there. Gotta cross this section right in here. And right over in there. We're heading right there. Definitely need some landmarks and some boats or something on the water, things to fly over. Hey, what's up, Benjamin? For sure, yeah, we don't want to crash. How you doing? Yeah, we're gonna just land over here in that little nest lake. Got a bunch of deliveries there. All these little crates. I wonder if he's going to put an income in the game for when we complete these jobs. I guess that's what he's going to do, and then you make money, and then when the plane needs to be fixed up, you can buy parts. We need some NPCs in here and stuff. Different places to talk, you know, land and talk to different people. It'd be cool if there's like, he puts up other types of missions in the game. Little story things. Maybe you gotta fly somebody, fly like a passenger somewhere. Rescue. How do you screw in stuff on the plane? You just gotta hit G for your wrench. Like if you, when you hit G, the bolt, see the bolts here? When they're all bolted in, they look like that. They're yellow. When they're not bolted, they're green. All these racks bolt in. You can assemble all the parts inside the little house, the little hut over there on the test island, and then you can put it all in. You can assemble it. If you watch one of my first streams, the very first stream of the game, I build it. I build the whole thing and just put everything in. But right now, nothing's gonna break, so you don't have to worry. There's no maintenance on it yet. But that's coming, I guess, when the game gets released. We should be looking forward to that. All right, we're getting close to this nest lake. Trying to remember, I've flown here a couple of times, just trying to see if I can look at the land itself. Trying to see if I can find like a little landmark. I think I gotta fly like over there, and then it's off to the right. But there's a piece of land that I fly towards to make a U-turn and then come back in. You're welcome. Yeah, it's not real complicated to build it. It's just, you know, I guess when it starts breaking down, that's going to be interesting. We got to, you know, how are we going to tell when the parts are worn out and everything? And where are we going to go to get them? Are we going to have another vehicle to fly around in or something? Or are we going to have to get transported there? Or I don't know how that's going to work. Or he's going to have repair places at all the different stops. All right. So it's dragging us off to the right on the VOR there. So I think that's when you start getting close. I'm trying to see which landmark I need to fly toward, or which piece of land. Let's see if we can see it out the window, or outside. You don't know right now? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. It's, the game releases on the 30th. So, this is the final playtest update that was done to the game. You should notice it's a lot smoother for taking off now. And he said that should be an official water rudder. Yeah, I like these planes. They're cool. They remind me of the one in Commando with Arnold and Ray Dong Chong. Fly or die. Where the heck is the? Isn't it off to the right? I think it is here. There it is, right below us. We flew right over it, is it? Yeah, there it is. So we got to get inside this little lake right here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna fly out and back in. So you want to approach it, fly over it, and start throttling down. Full game, I'm not sure. He hasn't made any announcement yet. I mean, right now the playtest is free, but I don't know if he's on release day, if he's gonna put a price on it. He might. Not too sure, you know. He hasn't said anything. Why are we going straight up? What the heck? All right, we should be flying out away from it. Yeah. Cessna 402B in real life. Yeah, man, that would be cool. Let's see here. Gotta adjust something here. Why we nose it up so much here? There we go. I usually like to fly them out right over here by this little piece of land right here, and then just turn around. Yeah, you got to get your license for real, huh? It's worth it. It's worth it, man. To do it. And there it is, right in front of us. All right, start slowing her down. the bounty one. All right, we made it. Touchdown. That was a bouncy landing, but we made it. No, not so fast. Trying to reverse it out. Don't want to get too close. Gotta line it up with the dock. Favorite video is my summer car rally day 2. Watching for about 4 years, my computer reset. Summer, oh yeah, was that? Yeah, I haven't done those, my summer car in a while. I'm playing my winter car though. I gotta go back and play it. I have all the parts waiting to build the car. I got like 20 or 30 boxes of parts that I gotta go start opening up and build the car. Summer car rally day 2. I wonder if that's was that the one back when Game Hard was playing? I played a little bit with Game Hard for a while, man, back then. I miss that guy, man. Good guy. He used to love that game, man. Have you tried the My Winter car already? You like it? It's a little harder, you know, to drive in it, but there's a dock over on the other side. Seen it but not played it yet. Yeah, I'll be coming back with it on the channel pretty soon. PC can't run it. Yeah, I'll definitely be coming back. Test Drive, a Solar Crown is releasing season 6 this Wednesday, so I'm going to be trying to play that. We're hoping, everybody's got their fingers crossed that they get the networking dialed in, because we're supposed to be able to have, it's supposed to be an MMO. It's supposed to have a lot of people online with that game at the same time. You should be able to find people to race with and hang out with and cruise around with, but you know, that was the big problem when the game released. He didn't have all that, you know, the Nakan didn't have all that dialed in properly. So they say in season 6 that they should have some improvements in that area. You have a 360? Xbox, you mean an Xbox 360? Or are you talking about a camera? I do have an Xbox 360. It's sitting in my closet right now. I was thinking of bringing some classic games, like play some old stuff from that on the channel. one, but just got an Xbox 360. Yeah, I still have mine. I got a PS4 too, but I don't have many games on that one. I haven't bought any of the new consoles. And there we are. We have landed. Shut her down. Okay. Let's rope her up. PS3 and 4, it's fun. Yeah, I can imagine this game being just like My Summer Car. If he puts some survival stuff in here, that would be pretty neat. And one more. We'll just run out and get that one. Yeah, Mini Royale. Oh yeah, I do have it. I was thinking of playing it. I was looking at Fortnite again too. I was thinking of playing that on this new season. They got that new pizza that heals you up really good, and then you can sprint and all that. Gives you like the slap pizza or whatever. It gives you like extra sprint ability. All right, so there's that. I mean, there's not much in this game to do, you know, that's it. It's just test anyway. But we're not gonna pick up any more for now. I think this will probably be the last flight. I'm gonna wait for the release day and see how the game goes and see if there's any new content or anything like that. Don't like Fortnite much. Yeah, I mean, I got away from it too, you know, because it just got to be very repetitive. I liked it more when it first came out, I think, the original seasons that I played back then in 2016 and 2017. But I got to a point where I got sick of it, and I didn't really want to deal with it no more. You know, it got too sweaty and crazy. You know, more power to all those people that play it, that want to just live in the game, but it just got too sweaty. It's kind of cool with the no builds and all that now. But I do like the builds. The builds were cool. It just got too crazy when they started building freaking skyscrapers and all that. You know. But it's you gotta admit though, what Epic's doing with Fortnite, I think a lot of developers want to have that kind of thing, you know. They want to add, like, they want to have a game that they can make money like Fortnite. But man, Fortnite is collabing with everybody. They got a good system, you got to admit. I mean, they got Bugs Bunny in there right now. If you watch Typical Gamer, he was always one of my favorite streamers with that game. And everybody wants him to have a skin. He never got an icon skin. But they seem to keep putting his logo in the game. They put it in the game before when they put the truck, the little semi-truck. They put it was like his little logo in there. He's in the radio, like Typical Gamer talks on the radio in the game. And now his logo's, I seen him the other day. It's like an umbrella or something, and he's got his logo on it. So everybody's like, when they gonna make a skin for you? And he's like, He's like, I have no control over it, you know. So if they ever make a skin for him, I'll probably come back and buy the skin just to celebrate that the guy finally got a skin. I think he's one of the last creators, like the biggest creator I've never seen. It's like they just keep holding a skin over his head or something, you know. But he, you know, he's really dedicated to that game. I watched him all the time. He's like one of my favorite ones to watch and learn how to play the game and learn tricks and strategies and stuff like that from. I still tune into him and watch him. I've been watching the whole thing where he's hoping to get his skin. I hope they make him one though. It'd be pretty cool. I think he deserves it. He's put a lot of time in there. He's bought like every skin in the game. But yeah, a lot of games want to have that system. They want to have that system to where they're making money, but you got to be able to update your game. You got to have a game that runs really, really well. They want to add like battle passes and stuff like that. Like WWE 2K26 added a battle pass or something like that, and they're ripping people off. People are really upset. I haven't bought a 2K WWE game since I think 2K23 or something, 22, and especially after Goldberg retired, and I made that Goldberg streak where I made him beat his old win streak from WCW. You know, I played that since like 2K14 all the way up to 2K23 or whatever, and I made Goldberg have like a 204 win streak or something, and then I had Braun Breaker beat him. And then in real life, you know, he did his retirement match against Gunther. But after he left, that's it. I'm just not really, I mean, I'm interested in the product for Braun Breaker and some of the new guys, but it's just not, I don't know. When he left, it's not the same. I hope he gets his son in the company. Oh yeah, I still have it. Still there, still with me. I haven't done anything, put it on the channel or anything like that, you know. I'm just not, you know, it wasn't really about like, oh, look at me and look at this. It's just something I wanted to get done and did it. And it's more of an investment. You know, it's not for really hot rodding around and you know, racing. I just wanted to make the car what I wanted it to be. You know, that's all it really was about. Yeah, I mean, I like all different cars. I mean, I like the Koenigsegg, man. The Koenigsegg's are badass. I mean, but you know, I wouldn't, even if I had that kind of money, I wouldn't spend it on that expensive of a car. You know what I mean? It's just too much. I think it's overdone. But just one badass car is all I want to have. You know. There's more, to me, there's more important things to spend money on, you know, like houses and stuff like that, you know. 402 Boss or Fox Body. Yeah, the Fox Bodies are always pretty badass. They're light. Everybody's running those Hellcats and stuff around these days. Everything's got turbos and you know, and superchargers and all that. The Camaro just NA. I like it like that, chopping. You know. If I was gonna make that car any faster than it is, it really doesn't need much. It just, if you put nitrous on that setup that I got with that LS7, look out, thing be a killer. You know, if you really want to run it and rag on it and beat it to death, you know. But if I was gonna make a race car, I would just take my old Nissan and just, you know, it's all beat up and junky. Just put my LS1 in there, my old LS1, and soup that up, and maybe turbochargers and stuff like that, or nitrous, and run that, you know, on a track or something. A lot of people take the Datsuns and the Nissans and put LS motors in them and stuff. Those things are killers. It's a big project though. You know, you got to do a lot to get it to work, and you know, you got to get the suspension dialed in right and all that. I have an old 87 300ZX. That's at my dad's house. And it's my old car from when I was younger, back in college and stuff. And it's just beat up, you know, it's beat down. I gave it to my mom, and it got banged up a little bit, but it's just sitting there. It needs a motor. I mean, the motor runs on it, but and I have my old LS motor out, you know, when I did the swap for the LS7. And when I took that LS1 out of that car, the car is brand new, man. Basically, it only had 33K on it, and garage kept car. That engine was still new. I just didn't want to modify that engine. Instead, I just wanted to put LS7 in it, because I always liked the old GMMG cars and the ZL1s from the 4th gen Camaros. All those rare ones that you can't really get, because the story behind my car was when I first bought it, you know, I wasn't supposed to have that car, you know, back in those days when I was a younger kid, because in '99, because the dealer didn't, they said, oh, you need to have a 6-cylinder Camaro, pal. You got to take that car back. They lied to you, because this one dealer stood me up on I wanted an Hugger orange Camaro with black interior, and it was inside the dealer, and I told the guy I'll be coming to check it out, you know. And then they sold it on me, and I got pissed off, and I was like, I went to another dealer. My dad found another dealership in Miami, because I was in Fort Lauderdale in that time, and we found my car, and it was inside the showroom, and they sold it to me, man. It's a lease to own. Paid my lease, and then I bought it, and you know, I paid it off. You know, eventually I was able to pay the car in full, and I just put it away, man. I didn't really drive it much, and then I drove it around here and there, just daily driver, and then it just ended up being in the garage a lot when I was doing my other businesses and stuff like that. Didn't really need to drive the car a lot, and then I just had that thing in the back of my head where I wanted to take it to Lingenfelder and have them do that swap. Because I knew a guy that did one back in '94, and I liked the car. I always liked his car, and that was when I first bought my car. He was around my neighborhood back then when I first got the '99 SS, and he had an old '94 Z28 with a Lingenfelder 383 in it, and it was pretty badass. Yeah, for sure, man. That's all I'm doing, just keeping it clean, and you know, I don't rag on it or anything like that. Drive it. Just keep it in good shape, and I don't know, maybe one day sell it or something like that, you know. Maybe do that, auction it or something like that. Those cars are going for big money because, you know, people want 6 speeds and all that, and you know, with all these cars now, they're making them automatic, so it's like you got people wanting to go back and get cars like that. So. And then my dad's got a Firehawk, 94 Firehawk. If you've seen my old video on that, I don't think I have it. I think I have it on private right now. He's got his car still. But for sure, man. Yeah. I don't, you know, don't crash. Yeah. It's like you can be a good driver too sometimes, then somebody else hits it or something, you know. That can always happen. Someone rear ends you or something. People texting, not paying attention, you know. But yeah, it's still perfect, just like the way you saw it last on the channel, man. Sitting in the garage. I gotta go start her up and stuff like that this week. But man, Benjamin, thanks for hanging out with me. And that was cool to talk about all this, and it's cool to know that you've been here. Thank you for being with me for 4 years. That's really cool, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll be back with some more on Wednesday. I think I'll take a break from this game, though. I'll take a break from Lakehopper, and we'll wait for the release day. Your dad's got a 58 Apache and a 70 Camaro? That's pretty cool, man. That's really cool. All right, Benjamin, you have a great evening, and I'm going to wrap this up. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time, man. You have a good night. Peace out.